Hello friends, welcome back. Welcome to this Java Ashram tutorial. And in this session, we are going to learn about the difference between the exception and the error. So this is one of the most important concepts, okay, we can consider, okay, and this is the one of the most important question that is asked in the interview room. Okay, so as per understanding or the definition, okay, exception is an event which occurs during the execution of program and that disrupts the normal flow of the program instruction. So it's going to disrupt the normal program execution. Whereas the error is a serious problem, okay, that reasonable application or your code should not try to catch. So in the exception class hierarchy, if you see, throwable is the main class of all the exception hierarchy classes. So both exception and the error are the child class of throwable. If you have heard about the runnable, it's an interface. Clonable, it's an interface. Serializable, it's an interface. Throwable, no, it's not an interface. It's a class. Okay, so by naming convention, it looks like this is an interface, but this is not an interface. This is a class. Okay, so let me give you the one real life analogy. Okay, to understand this better. So let's assume you want to send some gifts to your dear one. So what you did, you just did the courier to this gift to the courier company, and somehow courier company is not able to deliver the gift or the parcel to your dear one. So at that time, what courier company should do? So in this case, when the courier company is not able to deliver the gift to your dear one, it's called an exception. So now the office, courier company office will inform to you that we are not able to deliver. So this is how the courier company is handling the exception. Okay, are informing to the caller who has given the gift to do courier. Okay, and now once this man will receive the notification like the courier company is not able to deliver, he will do something else to deliver this gift. Either he will go manually to deliver the gift, or it will it will go to the another courier company. But this is how this man is handling the exception, right? So this is an exception case. So exception are generally caused by the program only. Most of the time it's recoverable. Okay, means somehow if the exception are coming by doing the coding in a such way that you can handle the exception. Okay, so if you see this code, let me give you the one analogy or use case of the real life problem. Like suppose in your application is trying to read some file which are located in a Singapore server. Okay, and your system is trying to read that file, but somehow the Singapore server is down. Okay, so in that case, this block will throw an exception. Okay, and cache block will cache that exception, file not found, right? So in this case, how will you handle that exception? In that case, either you read that file from the local to continue the execution smoothly, or maybe your code will reach out to the London location server to read that file. It's up to you how you have designed, right? So exception are recoverable. Okay, exception are mostly caused by the program only. Okay, so this is the main characteristics of exceptions that you can handle easily so that you can execute your program smoothly, right? Another is the error. So error is not caused by program, it is caused by the system resources. Like suppose you have a 2 GB of RAM, but your application is taking 3 GB. So it's out of memory error. It's not a mistake of program, right? So out of memory error, system got attacked by virus or JVM got crashed. So this kind of, the thing you cannot handle by the code, right? So this is called the error, which is non-recoverable. Okay, in any case, you should not recover even, right? Because this is the how uh, your application should run smoothly, right? So the exceptions are recoverable. Okay, it's caused by the program, but errors are not caused by the program. It's caused by the system resources. Okay, it's unexpected. Or the serious problem can come. Okay, and you won't be able to basically, catch that error for the smooth execution. Even though if you are trying to catch, it's not a good primary practice. You will find an problem in the later stage. So this is the, if you see, this is the all exception class hierarchy. So object is the main class of all the Java classes, and throwable basically extend this object, and error and exception are the two child classes, and all the classes, either it's out of memory or a stack overflow or exception or any kind of, the exceptions. Okay, is all the child class of the throwable class, right? So this is how uh, we should uh, uh, we should go ahead to handle the exception. Okay, and we should not try to handle, okay, the error that are causing by the system, right? So this is all about uh, uh, the exceptions and the error, right? So if you see, uh, and try to implement this, so you should always keep in mind, okay, if the exceptions are occurring, you need to handle that exception carefully, effectively, in a such way that your program execution should go smoothly, right? So this is all about exception versus the error. Okay. uh, so if you have a time, see you in the next step. Please like and subscribe these channels for such kind of, the effective interview questions, for such type of the quality material to understand the fundamental concepts of Java or Java related concepts like microservices, MongoDB, okay, multi-threading and all. So thanks guys. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.